Yo, welcome back to Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time we made it to the Spirit Temple, but it doesn't seem like we could do anything as an adult. But then we met up with Sheik, and she basically taught us the warp song for the area, and basically implied that in order to be able to do anything, we actually have to go back there as a child, which is what we're doing right now. You know, we're here in the Temple of Time, just gonna become a child again. And yeah, like I alluded to, the Spirit Temple is unique in the sense that it's the only dungeon in the game that I think it's okay, yeah, Requiem of Spirit is the name of the song. But yeah, I think I mentioned the Spirit Temple is unique in the sense that it's the only dungeon in the game that you're required to go to as both a child and adult. Like basically, there's like a child half and adult half. I think I've mentioned that a lot of the dungeons in this game are sort of symmetrical in that, like in their structure, and the Spirit Temple is similar to that. And in this case, basically one half is the child half, and the other half is an adult half. And the other thing that's over here is yeah, this here is where the 10th and final dirt patch is, so we can plant our final magic bean and put in the last of the bugs to get the last gold Skulltula that you acquire through this method. Yeah, here's the last one. I think I said there were 10 of them. Where are those bugs going? I'm not okay. I don't know why they didn't go in the hole. I guess I have to be a bit closer. Yeah, I mean, I kind of assumed that the bugs would be, you know, programmed to go directly in a go directly in the hole if there was one anywhere even remotely close to it, but I guess not. But that's fine. That's okay. I wanted to do an attack, but I guess I was okay. Well, whatever. Anyways, yep, there we go. Another gold Skulltula, and let's just plant that right there. And I mean, we'll have to come here as an adult anyways to see what that does. So yeah, I guess we'll see about that. Alright, let me get out some good I guess actual temple items, because you know we don't really need those items anymore. Anyways, so yeah, we're back here as a child. Like I said, there was a crawl space over there that we can only go through as a child, but there's also a person here now. That's very interesting. She wasn't here last time. I mean, I guess it makes sense that, you know, maybe she moved around in the last 7 years, but anyways, what do you want to see? See the temple? Nothing really. I'm just kind of exploring. You have nothing to do. What good timing can you? Okay, well, yeah, I guess whatever option you choose, it just kind of increases this. You would have Ganondorf. Yeah, he's actually I'm actually his biggest fan. I may what if I am? I'm a big Ganondorf enjoyer, to be honest. He's a pretty cool guy. Wow, don't act cool, kid. I was just asking. Yeah, I guess she sees through. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what options you choose. It kind of just goes to the next text either way. Anyways, this character's name is Nabooru. If you remember that one, well, I guess she's gonna introduce herself right there. The Gerudo, the lone wolf thing. But yeah, if you remember that one Gerudo who gave us the the Gerudo, actually I don't remember what the name of the item is, but I think it's just the Gerudo card or something. But she basically said that at the end of the desert there's the Spirit Temple, and then Gerudo, then Nabooru, who's apparently the Gerudo second in command, second only to Ganondorf, is there. And anyway, yeah, here she is. I wonder where she is in the future, or as an adult. Anyway, she's basically saying the thing about how Ganondorf is a Gerudo, and he's the only male born in 100 years, so he's the leader, and he's kind of an evil thief, and she's, I guess, a nicer thief or something like that. I mean, I guess fair enough. Anyways, yeah, again, I guess she's not a fan of the name Zelda, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go through the hole. Treasures the silver gauntlets. Christian, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. Well, that's interesting. I don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. Well, you know, I am a bit of a treasure enjoyer. You know, I mean, pretty much. I mean, that sounds like something that I would want to use, to be honest. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Again, if his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Oh, interesting. Only silver gauntlets allow me to sneak deep in the temple. Yeah, I mean, if you remember on the other side, there was some big block that we couldn't push, but maybe. I'm gonna steal all of their treasure. Why do I have a feeling that she doesn't actually care about Gandalf, since she's just trying to get us to help her steal stuff? Which, you know what? I don't like you. Well, what did I expect after all? Just a kid. Oh, wow, I guess she does, okay, I guess that's the one, okay, I guess that's the one, like, decision that actually makes a difference. Well, is she actually gonna say this entire thing again? Well, that's... I can't even press B to go through it faster. I don't know why, I don't know, like, when that works and when it doesn't, but... Yeah, I know. Alright, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Well, that is a, yeah, that game really punished. Let's give Gandalf and his fellows a big surprise, shall we? Cecily, get the silver gauntlets. I'll do something great for you. Oh, I'm sure you will. Anyways, yeah, we gotta agree to get her gauntlets, and only that way we can go. Okay, I don't know why it's like was completely dark for a second, but alright. Anyways, yeah, now that we're a child and we got into Naboo the way, we can finally actually see more of the dungeon. There's that I like reacted to that too late. Fuck, that's gonna be bad. I hate the fire enemies in this game, and I mean there might be like a replacement shield somewhere around here. Here's an Armos, but since we're a tiny child, dude, I am getting like destroyed. I swear these like those like spiky things that go around are like perfectly placed to like hit you, but and like also since we're a child, we can't actually kill the like the Armos with our shield. We have to use a bomb. That's like the only item that we have that we can use as a child that will actually deal damage to it. So be careful about that. Anyways, here we have some torches. So yeah, this is actually, I believe, the first dungeon that actually requires Din's Fire to complete it, because basically you need to be able to light torches, which you can't do if you're a child. You can't do if you don't have Din's Fire. Was that not the way I wanted to go? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go the other way first, or I just have to kill the enemies again. 'Cause I thought the other door was still locked, which is why I didn't go through there. Okay, well, I guess I can use the slingshot instead. Yeah, again, it's kind of annoying that, like, you have so many... I mean, I guess, obviously, it's a good thing that, you know, like, the items are useful, but, like, the amount of time it takes to, like, exchange them, especially, like, when, like, you have to do it so frequently, you know, it takes some time, and that's okay. Anyway, there's, this guy over there too. Okay, I guess there's another case. Okay, was that the last one? Actually, I might have to like kill all the enemies in the room, but like there are also some that are on the other side. But okay, so I guess there's nothing else to do on this side. It's just the Skulltula and the enemies. Well, hopefully those enemies actually stay dead. But I mean, knowing this game, they'll probably come there. But okay, I guess it did unlock both doors. So all right, let's come through on this side instead. Yeah, you're gonna be a pain to kill as a child. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can kind of get them to like fall off the side, and then they'll just die instantly. But alright, come on. Okay, where are you? Can I home? Okay, yeah, this is like also rough since I don't have like a shield anymore. Well, I guess I can just put on like this shield. I mean, I can do that, and then I mean, it's not like great, but okay, dude, can you not be homing in on the wrong thing? That would be nice. Ugh, yeah, again, we're back to being a kid where like we don't do damage, or I mean, we do a lot less damage. Alright, come on, attack me. Okay, you're just not doing anything, are you? Yeah, ugh. Yeah, combat's a bit rough. I mean, I've hit him so many times and he's still not dead. It's like, yeah, everything just takes forever to like die. Like at least like the more like adult enemies. But alright. Okay, I didn't even need to kill him. Well, I mean, he was gonna make everything more annoying. So I think what we have to do here is just like there's okay, I guess from a different spot. There's like there's like this switch back there, and like if you like yeah, basically you have to like manipulate the boomerang such that it'll like get behind that like bridge, and then hit it. Oh, okay, well that's nice. Well, you know what? I'm just going to keep this on because it'll probably just get destroyed again anyways. Anyways, up over here is a bit of an interesting enemy. We can actually have Navi look at it. Basically, it says, basically what it does is it's gonna like, well, I guess I'll show the intended way to beat it just because it's kind of interesting. Basically, it says it's vulnerable to fire, and well, there's fire over there now, and in addition to that, it essentially like mimics, or not mimics, it like, fuck, that's, but basically it, I really hate these spike things, by the way, but basically it like mirrors our, fuck you! Can I just get through, okay, let's just get through this. It's like, why is there, like, this is so, okay, but basically it essentially mirrors, like, what we do in the room. So if we, like, come over here, it'll go over there, and that's where the fire is. So if we then activate the switch, it'll kill the Anubis. Alternatively, you can use Din's Fire, but I always thought that was a cool puzzle. Yeah. Anyways, dude, yeah, like, I really hate these big like, I feel like they're just perfectly placed to be, like, as annoying as possible. I don't know if I'm the only one who has that problem, but, anyways, okay, so that brings, there's one of these guys in here as well. That's not great, but, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I guess there's another, I think, Wall Master we conclude were the ones that, like, do that. Oh yeah, I'm, like, tiny, so I can't kill them either. Yeah, I guess that is the funny thing about this game, is it is always kind of rough going back to being a kid, after you've been an adult. Just, I mean, it's mostly just the damage. Like, if you, like, did the same amount of damage, it would be fine. But, you don't. You do a lot less. So yeah, again, here's just another, one of, like, the silver rupee puzzles. And I guess this is the way to, make the, like the bridge come down. And, I'm sure all those enemies are waiting for the opportunity to get me, since, of course, they all respawned. But that's okay, we'll just, get through them, and, that should be fine. Also, I guess actually, now that I think about it, we actually didn't need Din's Fire, because we could have just used a Deku Stick. But I think there is a part in this dungeon that requires it. I'm not totally sure. Anyways, we got the key, and that's like what's through this crawl, so that's why I didn't go this way yet, is because, like, as soon as you get to the other side, you get hit with a key door, so not really helpful. Do we need these for anything? I feel like we don't, but, like, whenever these are there, it usually implies there's, like, a switch that you have to like keep pressed. Alright, we got more of the funny guys. Let's just get rid of them. See, there's, like, one up there. Oh, that a golden skull. I like. Yeah, we're going to get to the point in the game where I, like, forgot where a lot of the Skulltulas are, but I guess most of them are easy enough to just kind of find as we go, so that's nice. But yeah, I see you over there. And then the other thing is that, like, I think I set up the Master Quest version of the game, like, basically it remixes the dungeons so all the Skulltulas are in a different spot. Like, all of the other aspects of the game are the same, but, like, it's just the dungeons in particular, so sometimes I, like, confuse the, like, the Master Quest locations with the, like, from the base game. I mean, basically the Master Quests are just more annoying spots, so it's like, I mean, it would not have been that nice and just put one right there. It would have been, actually, this dungeon in particular, some really nasty gold Skulltulas in Master Quest, but here everything should be fine. Anyways, I think this is the first instance of the game where you need to use bomb shoes, and that's okay, I didn't want to. Well, whatever, I'll just drop it. I was gonna say, I just wanted to look up, and then I accidentally hit the, like, yeah, it's really annoying that, like, this right control stick, you can, like, use items with it. I mean, maybe it would be good, like, for doing things fast, but I just like pressing buttons just a bit more, like, specific. Anyways, I was just gonna point out that, like, there was basically a rock that up there that we had to destroy, and you need the bomb to do. Anyway, that allows light to come in. That'll make the sun happy, and that's what opens the door. And yeah, that's sort of like a theme with puzzles in this game, are these puzzles where you, okay, that guy just kind of jumped me, but I don't really care anymore. We're done with that room. But yeah, that's sort of like a theme in this, like, dungeon. It is like light-based puzzles. So yeah, right there we have to like push that statue down onto that switch, and we can explore this room a bit. Okay, again we have some torches. I'm just gonna Din's fire. I'm not sure if there was like any torch, but I mean it doesn't really matter. Here's the easy way to do it, and I think this is how we get the map, if I recall correctly. Yeah, we got a big chest right here. So let's just do that. And I also like this well, I'll show like off the statue in a second, but like this this room is like very cool, like aesthetic, very cool design, because basically in the center is this like big statue of like a snake lady or something, and maybe we'll have to do stuff with that as time goes on. But for now, I think we just have to. Okay, well that technically resulted in me having more health than when I started, but yeah, I kind of got destroyed by that Stalfos. Okay, well, again, yeah, some of the pots will try and kill you, which is kind of funny. Okay, yeah, I think that's everything. This, I don't think we can do anything with that just yet. Yeah, here's another instance where, you know, the dungeon is symmetrical, but right now we can only explore this left side. So yeah, so we came from there. Let's just come this way, and yeah, you can. So I guess again, it's kind of cool that you can you know you get a brief glimpse of what's to come. Like everything that's going over there. You can see that there's like there's like a Triforce symbol on the hand over there. Wasn't that interesting? Yeah, we can't. Well, yeah, I don't think we can. We'll come back for you. I think that's another Scarecrow song spot, but since we can't use the hook as a child, we can't deal with that. Yeah, there's also like in one of these rooms, there's like a Skulltula up higher. Well, I mean, again, the nice thing about Skulltulas is that they make noise. Alright, let's just yeah, these guys, let's just bomb them. Ugh. Yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna have to like time my throw. Alright, nice. Yeah, let's just clear these guys out real quick, just because I mean they're gonna be real annoying if we don't. So yeah, we actually have a lot going on here. We got like torches. We've got like these silver rupees. There's also like a block somewhere that we're gonna have to push. Yeah, for now let's just keep on getting rid of this guy. Actually, I guess we have to, so that we can climb up. It looks like. Yeah, I guess there's another silver rupee. Yeah, that, and then okay, well that kind of sucked, but that's okay. But yeah, right here another silver rupee, and then over here you can see the blocks, and you can see that one of them has like a sun on it, and that's again, that's the one that we need to put in the light. So first you have to like kind of like get it out of this like, you know, since it's like surrounded by other blocks, we have to just move those ones first and then bring it into the light. Also, fun fact, in this version of the game, or in like the original game, there's only just the one sun, which makes sense, but in Master Quest there are actually 5 of these blocks that you have to all get under the light all at once. You basically have to get them from all different points in the room, and then also, you know, line up so that they all even fit under this light, because I mean that's a lot of blocks there. But yeah, that's yeah, this dungeon in particular is really something else in Master Quest, like trying to get through it. And also there's just like there's actually this like Skulltula that you have to like it's like really weird how you have to get in this room. You have to like sort of like arc your boomerang to like get around all sorts of stuff. But yeah, it's probably the most interesting Master Quest dungeon, which also means it's probably the hardest as well. And oh my god, can I just walk in a straight line, please? That would be be preferable. So yeah, I guess the block is what unlocked the door, so I guess this might be for a key. Like maybe when you get through the door, then you just kind of can't get any further. I think that's probably what's going on here. So yeah, that lit the torch, so now we can do the torch puzzle. There was that one. I think there was one over here. Okay, can I hit it, please? Thank you. Okay, then these guys are just gonna annoy me. Okay, there's like one more over here. Is this the last one? Okay, wait, where are they all? I guess we should see what the fuck off. I hate these. Like, it's, I don't know, I'm just bad at dealing with them, I guess. But, okay, I think that is all of them. I guess I just didn't do it fast enough, probably because I missed this one for like a second. So let's just do that again, but like better. Yeah, getting around these spike guys can just be annoying sometimes. Okay, there we go. Where was that? It's on one of the ledges. I thought it was this one over here. Is it on the... Okay, I see it's on the other side. Okay, makes sense. And yeah, this is then probably a key that we also need to get through. Maybe this is just a, Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. I like remember that, yeah, I think like just through this door there's just like, which is kind of funny that it's like, I guess it's like two puzzles in the same room that basically do the same thing, because it's like, I mean, you basically need to do both to get through the door. Anyways, yeah, this is the room that, like this sort of like the smaller corridor room that has the Skulltula. So let's just get rid of that. And alright, nice. I guess we already, yeah, I guess there are a lot more of the Skulltulas in the child half than the adult half, because we already have 3 of them. Only 2 left, and we already saw one of them. Anyways, here is a bit of a fun enemy. This guy right here. Well, let's I guess let's do this. So this thing is called an Iron Knuckle, and well, I already got hit, but I was gonna say he does quite a lot of damage, as you can see. I think I have fairies, but yeah, he does a 4 full hearts of damage every time he hits you. So be careful. There are like a lot of hearts in this arena. If he like destroys any of these like pillars, you can get like hearts, or I guess that one gave rupees. But yeah, this I don't know how to avoid like when he does like the chop. Like, yeah, basically they kind of just have to like bait his attack, and that like side to side attack is easy to avoid, because like you just basically just like jump slash, backflip, and then just repeat. But then sometimes he does that like forward swing, and it like sometimes still hits you. But yeah, if he like does this, then this is just like, yeah. Again, he takes forever to die because we're a child. But okay, and then once he like fuck, I got greedy there. Dude, come on, stop. Okay, but yeah, basically once his like, okay, let's like run away. But yeah, basically when his like once you hit him enough times, his armor comes off, and then at that point like he'll stop, like he'll start like actually like taking like knockback when you hit him, so you can be a bit more aggressive. But I guess still maybe it's better to just not do that. Anyways, yeah, that's the Iron Knuckle. Kind of a definitely a bit of a heavy hitter. In definitely a very heavy hitter enemy, but sort of you know, there's a bit of a pattern to him. Yeah, I'm sure you're here. Long time in this world is almost nothing to you. How mysterious. Though I thought the tales of the boy traveled back and forth through time was merely... Actually, I just realized, do we ever talk to him as an adult? So maybe he is like... Is he aware that we've been like an adult briefly? And I actually just got baited by the classic. I completely forgot that you have to do that. It basically just gives a hint on how to beat the boss, which I guess is probably one of his more useful. And then he just literally just flew into the side of the building. Not really sure how that works. Anyways, we're actually back out in the desert, but now we're up on this like ledge up here, and that's how we can we get up here. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool, like sort of like the whole structure, location. Anyways, yeah, there we go. The silver gauntlets. If you wore them, you would feel the power in your arm, the power to lift big things. Ooh, very cool. Gauntlets won't fit a kid. I should probably give them to Nabooru. All right, fine. We'll give them to Nabooru. We're a nice kid. All right, so where is Nabooru then? Hopefully she's around here somewhere. Oh, that sounds like her voice. I guess she's somewhere around here. Yarg, let me go. Sound like she's in trouble. What's going on down there? Yeah, there's, you can see the statue in full. Ooh, you fiends, Gandorf's minions. Ooh, that looks that doesn't look great. It looks like she's getting like sucked into the into some sort of portal. Zelda, get out of here now! And these witches, they're using black magic on me. Oh, well, that's not good. So yeah, I guess these people kinda, interesting. But yeah, I guess Nabooru is seemingly gone, and yeah, well, look at Link. That's some like good animating on like Link's like face. He's like, you can see he's like stunned at what just happened. So yeah, and yeah, we're all out here. It's kind of cool that we can see. I guess we're actually like on this statue's arms. We can see, yeah, the statue has a face up there, and yeah, these are her arms, which is pretty cool. How like, sort of like how like the temple blends into like the actual outside as well. I don't think there's really any other temple that does something like that either. Anyways, well, I guess Nabooru is gone, but we did get the silver gauntlets, and well, they don't fit us now, but they most likely would fit us. Most likely would fit an adult. So yeah, I guess that's what we have to do. Is yeah, at that point, that's basically the child portion done. So wait, how does it go? It's okay, there we go. But yeah, basically that's the child portion of the dungeon done. Basically you need to do that to get the silver gauntlets, and from there we can do the adult portion. But that's gonna be it for today. We'll save the adult portion for the next part, because yeah, I mean, like all the adult dungeons usually are long enough to be split into two halves, and I mean, I think this is probably like the perfect stopping point, given that, you know, it's like the first part of the dungeon done. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, we did like half the dungeon, did the child part, we got the silver gauntlets, and next time we will do the adult part and complete the dungeon. So yeah, it should be fun. Anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.